Hello and welcome to a Four Pillars Gaming Battle Report. We're doing Necron versus Blood Angels, 1,000-point victory points, and here we have the Blood Angel army. You have Assault Marines, the Sanguinor, who's I just have recently added, Death Company with a Chaplain. Very useful. Also, I have just a regular Predator there with a autocannon on top, and Necron army, my enemy. So he has Immortals there with Tesla carbines, with an Overlord. He's got two Ghost Arcs full of 9 warriors and an Overlord. Oh, I'm sorry, with a Lord, and an extra 6 warriors there. And so this is our battlefield here. You can see we're just using a smaller board, just a 4x4. So, and this is for the Red Thirst. Didn't get it. Just trying to steal the initiative. Did not get it. So this is my scout move here. Just moving up, getting ready to fire, and here we go into the Blood Angels turn 1. So normally the Death Company have the Rage, which means that they have to go towards any enemy model that they see, but they were kind of ducked behind cover there. So Sanguinor moves up, the rest of my Assault Marines move up. They also have an elite choice tied in there with them, a Sanguinary Priest with a jump pack, so he grants them Furious Charge and Feel No Pain. So here we are, opening up. The whites are the auto cannon, blacks are the las cannons. Oh, they also have two las cannon side sponsons there. So one penetrating hit. It's an open top vehicle, so you're going to add 1 to that, and so he's immobilized. Sanguinor is running 6, so he's just getting behind some cover there. Alright, now it's time to see what the Necrons can do. So those guitar picks are our points. I don't have anything else to use, so there we go. They're piling out because that Ghost Arc is immobile, and so sorry for the shaky camera view there, but moving his 6 warriors up behind cover there. And then also moving up his other warriors with the Overlord, which kind of turns out to be a tactical mistake. You'll find out here in a little bit why that is. So now it's their shooting phase. Necron shooting phase, that is. He's rapid firing into my tank, just happens to be in range. So only I think 3 of them are shooting. So he's hitting on 3s, glancing on 6s. Because of the gauze ability, they will auto glance. And then, so it's going to be a -2, so that's a 1, so it's just shaken. And that's kind of the end of that. I'm in deep cover there. End of their turn. You can see their Ghost Arcs moved up. They captured 2 or maybe a point there. So here we go into Blood Angels turn 2. So here we are. So I'm jumping up 12, which puts me well in range of a multi-assault, and you'll see that here in a minute. So I, with my Death Company, leap over that terrain there, get ready to shoot, and then assault. Magnetizing. The problems with magnetizing. So I'm going to pull a ramming maneuver. I haven't ever done that before, so it should be fun. With my Sanguinor at 12, so we've decided that it was a 6 strength for him and a 9 strength for me. So a 3 plus 6 is only a 9, but a 9 and a 6 is a, what is that, 15, so that's definitely a penetrating for me. So I'm rolling on the table there, which I get a 6, so it explodes. And it explodes 1 inch. So it doesn't really affect anyone. So good thing his guys moved out of the way. And so we put a little tough for difficult terrain there. So that actually worked out in my advantage, the ram. So I decided to shoot into the group that has the Lord there. So we need 3s to hit, and then force to wound. You'll see that here in a sec. And armor saves. He makes 3 of them, so 2 of them perish. There's the reanimation protocol. Death Company and the Chaplain are going to be firing into the Immortals and the Overlord. Force to hit, 3s to hit, force to wound, so 2 wounds. And the armor saves makes 1 of them. So here are, I think this is reanimation protocol. So 4+, he gets 1 back. So there he is there. And the other reanimation protocol is a 4+ as well, so the Immortal's coming back. So 2 out of the 3 stand back up. Now the fun and carnage and death and the awesomeness happens. So I originally thought that it'd be a good idea to assault with my Sanguinor, but the Overlord there has Mind Shackle Scarabs. I decide against it. I don't want to kill myself. So multi-assaulting, initial assaults on the Overlord, and then a multi-assault into the other 6 other warriors there. So he does pile-in moves. So he's just getting ready to. This is for Mind Shackles. I actually pass it, so that's pretty neat. And one of the Sanguinor's abilities is everyone within 6 inches gets an extra attack. So it looks like 3 of my guys there get an additional attack. So hitting on 3s and re-rolling, wounding on 3s and re-rolling fails. So this is with my Chaplain, who happens to have a power weapon, which negates armor saves. So there you have, what is that, 5? Yeah, 5 kills already. And this is the rest of my Death Company. They're hitting on 3s, re-rolling, and then hitting on 3s, re-rolling. The reason that they can re-roll is because they have the Chaplain there with them. I believe the ability is, I don't know what the ability was, but it's one of the abilities that the Chaplain has. This is the armor saves, which he makes a ton of them. So great roll there. He only loses 2 guys out of all those wounds. So, and then he gets to hit back. This is his Overlord. He's got a War Scythe, so it's forced to wound. And then 2s, I put it on my Chaplain because he has an invulnerable save, which I make. So he loses combat by 7. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the Immortals attacking. He hits me once. This I put it on a Death Company, and he makes his armor save. So, there it is. You can see that he inflicted no wounds, so he has to do a morale check. 10 minus 7 is 3, which he fails. This is for sweeping advance. He rolled the 6, I rolled the 3, so he breaks away clean. He moves back 6 inches. Which will get him right next to that Ghost Arc. So I forced him off the point, and I could do consolidate 5 inches. So I kind of am trying to spread my guys out a little bit, because I know that his Overlord in that Ghost Arc right there has a Gauntlet of Fire. He did upgrade him with that, so he can use a template. So I split my attacks here. 4 of my Marines are going on the 6 warriors. So I need 4s and then 3s. And I roll okay. It's statistical, I suppose. His armor saves. He needs 4+, so he loses 2. And then I do my Sanguinary Priest next. He gets 4 attacks. Hits on 3s because he has an increased weapon skill. And then hits then wounds on 3s. So 2 wounds. He fails both of his armor saves. So there you go. Now the rest of my assault marines are going to be attacking here. So 4s and then 3s is what I need. So bad rolling. Didn't really do a whole lot there. He gets 2 armor saves, 4 plus. He makes 1, so one of them he loses 1 more. So now he gets to hit back. He still has a lot of guys in there, so he can do some damage. And so the white is the Necron Lord. He has the Gauntlet of Fire, which you can re-roll. Fails to hit and wound. So he needs 4s and 4s. So we scored 2 wounds. I have 3 plus armor saves. I make them both. So morale check. The first group runs. Second group actually makes it. So that actually saved him from sweeping advances. So this first group breaks off 8 inches, which I thought was pretty lucky. Normally he doesn't make those. So he's doing reanimation protocol at this point, so he's adding 1 guy comes back. So there you have it. Now I'm going to do, that's the end of part 1. Thank you for watching. We're having another part coming up soon. Please comment and like if you want to see more. Watch out for part 2. Thanks for watching.